Okay, guys, we're back in the shop. Figured I'd do a little ranting, mainly because I feel like it. Um, People that know me very well, and there's pretty much just a handful of everyone, know that I have a very severe case of ADHD. Um, which makes it very hard to concentrate on just one thing like I do in the shop. Um, Piggyback on top of that, and it's probably because of that, I have a bad case of anxiety. Well, this week, both of them have gotten the best of me. I'm struggling a little bit trying to get everything squared away for the end of the year, but the more we try, the more we find wrong with these cars, which is par for the course because that's what these cars are all about. I think the newest car we have in here is 40 something years old, so I mean, you do the math. It takes its toll on the cars. Problem I have is at this time of year, every year, for the last 12 years that I'm doing this now, again, in the Carolinas and here, I mean, a lot longer before that, but in New York we didn't have this issue. We seem to have it down south here. Everybody wants to complain about how much things cost them, when the bills come. I understand that because everybody, has their stuff going on, and basically, money is tight. COVID damaged a lot of people, but we're also in that same boat. So, pretty much, the cars we work on are toys for people. They're not their daily drivers. They don't need them to pick up the kids, go to work, stuff like that. So, if you don't have the money to build it, then don't start, because it's hard for us to stop and start and stop and start. Now, there's exceptions to that rules. We have a couple of cars here that we're building for people, but for us as well, because they're just going to be a lot of fun to build. One is the 27 Dodge Brother. Can't wait to get started on that and get that project to where we can drive her again, drive the whole thing. Anyway, my complaint basically is just people in general. Everybody thinks they can do it better. Everybody has a cousin, an uncle, a grandfather, a friend that can do it better. If that's what you think, then bring your cars to them. But be aware that once they screw them up, and 90% of the chance they will, it's going to cost you more to have it fixed, because now we have to take away or fit, or how can I put this? We have to disassemble what they've reassembled the wrong way and then fix it and then reassemble it again. So you're basically going to pay twice. Just a little friendly advice. But it's the holiday season. I try my best to get in the holiday season attitude. Unfortunately, this is a bad time of year for us, or for me actually. It's a bad time of year because nobody has money to pay their bills, so they don't pay their bills, we can't pay our bills. Secondly, back in 1999, we basically, buried my mother around this same time of year. So it's just a little bittersweet. I'm not a big Christmas fan. Anyway, that being said, all we want to do is get all these cars finished. We're trying our best. I'm a one-man operation. I have a little help here and there a couple of days a week, but all in all, I'm a one-man operation. So everybody's just got to be patient. I don't send stuff out of here that's done halfway. It's either got to be done right or not at all. So that being said, we're gonna go and see how much trouble we can get in finishing everything off that we had to do. We will keep you guys updated and show you all the stuff that we've got coming, as well as the stuff that we're actually working on. I ask one favor: tell people about the channel, subscribe to the channel, like the videos. That gives us momentum within YouTube to be able to get everything together and make the channel successful, which brings in sponsors, which gives us a chance to do more content of what we're working on and show you guys just how to use the tools and stuff that we're getting, and just how to get the parts, where to find them, all that kind of stuff. So it would be appreciated if you did just like and subscribe and tell people about us. We want to see how big we can make this channel. All right, guys, let's get this day started.